Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ray Guitard channel, and I'm your host, obviously Ray Guitard. So I hope you, homosexual and mentally challenged folk out there are doing live and well, because you know what? Twitch isn't doing too well, and I really love seeing it. I truly do. Now, obviously, I'm a man of pristine quality. I'm a man of intellect. I am a man of many things. I am a connoisseur of life, unadulterated, unfiltered life. That is what I am a man of, okay? And the people over at Twitch are gay and cringe, and I don't like it. So, if you haven't heard the news, guys, which at this point, if you haven't heard the news, you're either under a rock or maybe like 54 and you just don't give a shit, and somehow you wound up on a Ray Guitard channel. But anyways, to get started, recently, there's a bit of drama over at Twitch because a streamer by the name of Atrioc accidentally outed himself while he was live streaming. He pulled up his browser, he went into his tabs, and he still had a tab open of deepfake porn of his fellow streamers, I think of like Pokimane and Maya Higa. What makes this worse is that he's actually friends with these people and he knows them personally, and like he spoke to them and been in the same room and gone to parties with them. So that just kind of like adds a whole nother layer to it, which honestly I don't really care about. If you are those women personally, then maybe you should care about it and just separate yourself from him and not be around him. I don't really care what you do. I care what I do, and I care what I care about. It's not my fake, deep fake put out on the internet, you know what I mean? So this huge drama just like blew up, right? And it all kind of culminated in this glorious apology. What can I say?
Everyone here probably knows what's going on. I want to say, first of all, that it's true. It's 100% true. I looked at a deep fake video
Based.
of streamers. It's disgusting. It really is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's wrong. Sorry, I didn't sleep all night. So I'm just.
Oh, little Atrioc is tired. Oh, he didn't sleep all night. Oh, he stayed up all night touching his pee-pee to his friends, to pictures of his friends. What a good guy, Atrioc, man. What a good guy.
I'm deeply fucking embarrassed about this. I'm deeply fucking, I'm embarrassed. I'm angry at myself. I just feel so fucking stupid. But I just, before I go into the apology, because I think it feels weird to use a butt later, I just want to say a couple facts early. I want to get them out of the way because it's only because I was torturing myself reading fucking LSF comments that made me feel sick to my stomach, and they're way too far. They took it way too far. So I don't know if I should include this or not, but I have the receipt thing right here.
Nice.
Which is from the exact same day that fucking clip is from. All right, there's no pattern of behavior. It's not months and months and months. It was just one video on the same day, and I just stupidly left the fucking tab open. And it was at 2 a.m. on the night before when Ari was out of town.
Why were you on anything other than like your private browser? Why were you not in incognito mode, bro? Why? What's wrong with you? Why were you doing it on your regular browser? That's just weird.
And again, there's no excuse for it. I'm not defending anyway. I think this whole fucking category of stuff is wrong. 100%.
He really didn't think it was wrong whenever he started touching his penis to it. So, interesting turn there. Interesting pivot. But alright, I'll allow it.
I've done a lot on the stream to like create a pattern of behavior where I really want, especially women on Twitch, to feel safer. Like we call fucking booba spam cringe. We don't do that there. I've never made like a fucking weird, I don't know, seat sniffing joke. I've never done anything like that. I've never done anything like that on the stream. And we don't tolerate any sex behavior in the chat. We ban it on site. And like I've done this consistently over and over. And then fucking at 2 a.m., I've been watching so much fucking, I've been reading so much fucking AI stuff.
Now, here's the weird thing, right? If you don't know Atrioc, the kind of guy he is, he's better known as Ledwig's best friend. And those kinds of guys here on the internet, the good guys, the nice men, the nice people here on the internet, why do they always turn out to be weird, degenerate little creeps? I mean, like Justin Roiland, fucking Andrew Callahan, all of these nice guys, all of these good guys, they always turn out to be awful people, monsters. Now, do I think Atrioc is a monster for buying some deep fake pictures on the internet? No, I think he's an idiot for putting his card information into a corn advertisement, that is literally brain dead retarded. I genuinely didn't think a single soul would actually put their card information into those advertisements. Prove me wrong, man. Apparently I'm dead wrong, but okay. It's just annoying that all of these like pussy queer boys that try and tell me, "Oh, you can't make those jokes are too mean," always turn out to be absolute shit holes, bro. They literally turn out to be the worst people. You try to pin me with some bad stuff. You try and say I'm a horrible person. Whenever all I do is to make a few jokes.
I'm reading all this fucking stuff about AI and fucking deepfake music, deepfake art, and everything. And I'm in these fucking discords.
Nice.
And I just feel so embarrassing of me. But I was on fucking Pornhub. I was on a fucking regular ass normal fucking website, and there was an ad. There's an ad on every fucking video for this fucking. So I know other people must be clicking it because it's on every fucking video for a fucking deepfake thing. And then I click it, and I'm fucking.
No, just
fucking
you,
rabbit hole,
man.
and at 2 a.m. I don't know. I got morbidly curious and I click something, and it's just fucking. It's gross. It's gross, and I'm sorry. I really am. I really fucking am. It's not. I don't know. It's so embarrassing. What?
Hold on. It genuinely seems like he went through like fucking Vietnam or World War II. Like he just stormed the beaches of Normandy. Like this man is literally crying in front of thousands of people probably. Now, I mean, in front of millions of people, because at this point everyone has seen this. The fact that this man is crying shows you just how much of a pussy he is. How much of a little shit he is. This guy is not who you want to look up to. You don't want to base your life off of Atrioc. You don't want to look up to this guy. Clearly, because, I mean, he's a weird little degenerate man who puts his card information into corn advertisements. Number 1. Number 2, corn advertisements of his personal friends. People that he's talked to, that he's hung out with personally. That's just weird. That's just kind of creepy and weird. Am I gonna knock the man for doing it? No, because, you know, it's an advertisement. He fell victim. He already had his juices flowing. He had his testosterone pumping. What little bit he has left. He got all caught up in the nut. He got caught up in the nut, and then he really wanted to get that nut off, and decided to click on an advertisement. Made a poor choice, kept it in his regular browser, and kept the tab open.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Like a fucking pattern of behavior. And I don't know what I want to say or not, but I just hate doing this on stream, man. This is not what my stream's about at all. I hate this drama stuff, and I just feel bad. And I saw some comments from people that are in my community that were talking, and they felt so let down, and it made me feel so fucking sick. I know I'm like joking a lot on this stream, but it does mean a lot to me. Like I put a lot of fucking time into it. I'm sorry. I'm just fucking sorry. I don't support this stuff. I don't believe this stuff. I'm not like a fucking advocate in any way. I regret it. I would never do it as long as I live. Like as long as I'll never do things again. It's just too much information. But I'm the most fucking vanilla guy when it comes to anything. Like we don't do sexual jokes on here. We don't. I just fucking. Reddit, not safe for work gifts is 99% if I ever do any fucking porn. It's so weird to say.
Guys, he doesn't make sexual jokes. So what if you don't make sexual jokes? You literally bought AI-generated pornography of your friends. You are still a weird, creepy person. This literally could happen to anyone, especially if you are trying to get your nut off. That's why you probably just shouldn't masturbate to begin with. I personally keep my nutting to strictly my girlfriend's vagina. Just putting that one out there. It's just not as good with my hand. What can I say, man? What can I say? Sorry I'm getting a little gay and retarded right now with you, but I just have to be honest. I don't see the appeal in, like, sitting on the toilet or sitting in your bed sheets and, like, nutting on yourself or, like, into a napkin or something. I don't see the point in it. Why not do it with someone else? Have that genuine human connection with someone instead of just a random little nut. Someone put a bunch of gay flags in the chat, and I don't know how that's supposed to help anyone in this situation. So I just thought that was a little silly.
I don't know. I just clicked a fucking link at 2 a.m. and the morals didn't catch up to me. And I'm sorry. I really fucking am. I don't know if you. I'm sorry I cut you off.
No, it's just deeply upsetting and extremely embarrassing. But I do believe Brandon in saying this is not a pattern of behavior. You know, he's pretty transparent with everything, keeping all his tabs open all the time, so I'm pretty privy to what he's up to.
His girlfriend keeps checks up on him. You have to watch your boyfriend like a hawk because he's a degenerate. Oh my god. Oh, he keeps all his tabs open, so I always know what he's doing 24/7. What a creepy little cunt. Oh my god. No wonder you're in the background crying for sympathy points, you pussies. Look at his little pussy face on the side over here. Oh my god. This is just funny, man.
Brandon always clicks through paywalls, so that wasn't kind of like an obstacle for him. And when he assures me that he'll never do anything like this again, I fully believe that. I'm just
A
so sorry
corn
for everyone who's hurt
paywall?
by doing something like this. Don't feel bad for me. I'm not the victim. But I apologize for everybody's hurt. And will continue to hurt when you did one thing like this.
Again, I don't know if I got this fucking screenshot here that shows that the charge is from the 26th, which is the day the clip is from. I don't know. I asked Ari if I should show it. She said no. I asked fucking my mods. They said no. I don't know. But it's just fucking.
That's just stupid. Okay, showing me the receipt of a single purchase doesn't tell me that you haven't purchased it in the past and just hid it from people. Sorry, Mr. Atrioc buddy. Sorry, Mr. Little Goody Two Shoes faggot boy. Oh wow, you have a single receipt that shows that you bought it yesterday. There's so many different ways that could just be disproven. Like, that's such a stupid thing to bring up. And he still hasn't said, like, sorry to the streamers involved. Like, he hasn't mentioned any of their names. He hasn't personally apologized to them yet in this apology. It's genuinely coming off as like, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed I got caught, and I'm apologizing to my fan base for not living up to their expectations.
I don't know. I don't have I just wanted to say something because I'm going to Japan pretty soon, and I didn't want this to feel like something I was fucking avoiding.
Nice.
Talking about. I'm ashamed. I really am fucking ashamed. I feel like it's just pain, like right in my fucking gut. Like I got punched, and I just hate that that's gonna be even associated with me because I don't believe in it. I don't stand for it. I think it's fucking wrong.
And there you go. He literally just said, I don't even want this associated with me. He's upset that he got caught. He is fully upset that he got ousted as a little degenerate boy. That's the thing, guys. Whenever you prop yourself up to be a perfect little person, once you fall short, because you always will, then people will attack you. Even if you prop yourself up to be a flawed human being like you are, and you fail, people will still attack you. Because people are just dumb on the internet. I mean, they just want reasons to get angry at people. So over on Twitter, I found a list of all of the people that are actually on this website that are for sale, which is a crazy thing to try and think about, right? It's creepy to say the least, to try and find corn of women who aren't putting that out, who aren't personally putting that out. If they're putting out, like, OnlyFans content and then it gets leaked, well, that's their fault. They decided to make public OnlyFans content, you know what I mean? Marcia? No! No, not Marcia. Oh, that's just messed up, dude. So obviously, QTCinderella being one of the people that had these deepfakes made of her, she got pretty upset about it and decided to go on stream, which is never a good idea to do whenever you are being emotional, because you are never in rational thinking whenever you are emotional. Do not use your irrational brain, because you are a stupid human being whenever you think emotionally. So she was on stream, and then H3H3 decided to react to it. Let's just watch.
Hey. Why?
Why?
What is going on with you?
I'm sorry. Don't mind me.
If you are able to look at women who are not selling themselves or benefiting off of
Why?
being seen sexually,
You're a monster, dude.
You guys are crazy.
Why did you do that?
Zach, what the fuck, bro?
Dude, what the fuck, bro?
It is pretty
What
funny.
is
Come
going
on.
on here?
I'm just speechless, dude.
It is pretty funny. Come on.
Get it out of your system, because I know this is...
Yikes.
That was insane.
Yeah.
They're not benefiting. They're not selling it. They're not platforming it themselves. If you are able to look at that, you are the problem. You see women as an object. You should not be okay doing that.
He started laughing
And
again.
it should not be a part of my job to have to pay money to get this stuff taken down.
Oh my
It should not be part of my job to be harassed, to see pictures of me nude spread around. It should not be something that is found on the internet. It shouldn't be. That shouldn't be a part of my
This random idiot on Twitter decided to post this clip, and that's where I found it. And they said Ethan Klein and all the H3 podcast people are ridiculous, fucking heartless losers, laughing their asses off at QTCinderella crying over being sent edited deepfakes of her and her friends. This is the true reality of ally influencer men. So of course the little white knights are gonna come out and support QTCinderella in this clip. But here's the thing. Number one, she doesn't need to be crying over it. It's not her real pussy. No one saw her pussy on the internet. She has nothing to feel bad about. Sure, it's a little embarrassing to see your face photoshopped on corn. Okay. But it's not your pussy. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm not saying that it's good that someone made it. I'm not supporting the fact that it's being made. I am just being honest. No one saw your actual vagina. H3 laughing at it. I mean, that's pretty much all that video deserves. She doesn't really deserve to be taken serious because it's not her actual vagina out on the internet. I support H3. Fucking keep laughing, bro. Cutie decided to go on Twitter and also make a couple of tweets, a couple of statements. I want to scream, stop, everybody fucking stop, stop spreading it, stop advertising it, stop. Being seen naked against your will should not be a part of this job. Thank you to all the male internet journalists reporting on this issue. Fucking losers. And then added Guard Hunter. My intentions was to call out gross behavior from a streamer while trying to protect this exact thing by blacking out the website's name. I was told that the list itself was still harmful by the women on the list, so I deleted it. I sincerely apologize. Dude, it's news. It's drama. Just talk about it. She's literally acting like her pussy is out on the internet. She's acting like she has a sex tape leaked of her. She wasn't actually having sex. It's not her boobies. It's not her vagina. She has nothing to give a fuck about. 'Cause her nudes are not on the internet. I understand that it's realistic looking fakes. It's realistic looking photoshops, to say the least, which have always existed since the dawn of Photoshop. This has always been a problem. This has always been a thing. It's just dumb that she's getting all butthurt about it, genuinely. It's like, bro, just calm the hell down and stop talking about it. Just ignore it and it will go away. And then also another one of the streamers that was affected by all of this, Sweet Anita, decided to tweet out, "This story was how I found out that I'm on this website. I literally choose to pass up millions by not going into sex work, and some random Cheeto-encrusted porn addict solicits my body without my consent instead. Don't know whether to cry, break stuff, or laugh at this point. What you should do, Sweet Anita, is laugh. Because it's not your naked body." Like, I don't understand why these people are so retarded. You aren't the one in the photo. That is not your body. Why are you acting like these are actual pictures of you? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I don't know. It's not a fucking big deal. It is not the end of the world that someone photoshopped your face onto a naked body. Now, obviously, it might be a little bit different because it's realistic looking, but you know you never put yourself in that situation. Obviously, people are gonna sexualize you whether you like it or not. That's part of being alive. Women sexualize men, men sexualize women, men sexualize men, women sexualize women. It happens because we all think about procreation. That's part of human nature, is to want to reproduce. How you put yourself out there depends how much sexualization you receive. She also said, "I just don't think this should be the price for wanting to entertain people." Yeah, it shouldn't be the price, but the fact is that it happens, and it's already been happening for years. But what you need to do is just move on, because you can't stop it. Whenever you take this guy down, there's just gonna be 5 more that pop up behind him that start profiting off of it. So you will never win. At the end of the day, what can the Ray Guitard really say about this? I guess, like I've already said, just don't waste your time. See this as a speed bump. Yeah, sure, it slowed you down for a second, but you'll pick up the speed in just a second, like once you get over it. Other than that, I guess like, comment, and subscribe for more informative videos, and also funny videos, and just whatever I want to make. So, Gay Retard out.